Story time. So, really quick, I have encountered this situation several times in my lifetime, and just the other day I got it again. So, this young man approached me and he asked me for my number. He said, "You're beautiful. Can I get your number?" And I told him, "I really appreciate you coming to take the time to say, something to me, for one. Thank you. But that's not for me. I'm okay." And from that he was offended, and I said, "Okay, hold on. For one, when men get offended, when it's actually in a respectful, cordial exchange, and I'm not being mean, I'm not being rude, I'm appreciative that he took his time out of the day to come say something to me, but when you're offended, it's showing a level of immaturity and completely red flag anyway." So I'm like, okay, my judgment was right. But two, I said, he was offended so much to say, "What, I don't deserve someone?" And I said, "I didn't say you don't deserve anyone. Everybody's worthy of somebody. But is that somebody me? No. And that's okay. That's perfectly okay. You're not, I'm not for everybody. You're not for everybody. That is perfectly okay. But one thing is for sure, you will get the person for you. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep being confident and go get after what you want. And eventually you'll find that." And so he took a step back and he, calmed down, noticeably calmed down. He was like, "I appreciate it." And that was the extent of our exchange. And I said, "Thank you. And I hope you have a good rest of your night." And I left. But with this story, I really do feel like you should not be offended. If you go out of your way to say anything at all, that shows a lot about your character. It shows confidence, and women love that. We love it. So don't stop that. But as soon as you are offended from something that you initiated and the response wasn't what you wanted, even if it was a polite, I could see if it was a mean, like I'm being nasty and rude, and okay, then say what you need to say and keep it pushing. But if it's a polite exchange, then keep it cordial, continue to be a gentleman, and, thank you for your time. I appreciate it, and keep it pushing. That's all. So anyway, if you ever encounter that situation, I hope you continue to be chivalrous and a gentleman, and you are just respectful to the person that you're talking to and to yourself. Because it says a lot about you as well, how you handle situations like that. So, all right. I hope you have a great day. Bye.
Well, guys, she seemed quite pleasant, that young lady there. I'll have her information below if you guys want to check out more of her content. I believe it's something butterfly, precious butterfly. But this is a lot of ladies' fear, that dudes crash out, pop off, disrespect them, call them out of their name, say different things like that when they turn them down or they're rejected and whatnot. And for guys, some of you look at it, it does take a lot. And it does take a lot to go and approach a woman, because women don't really quite understand, because they never have to really do it. And when they do it, they're awkward as hell when they try to approach a man. But fellas, as much as you guys, and I don't know why you guys watch my channel, you guys who are completely opposed, even some of you guys call it simping. Like, approaching women is considered simping, which I don't know. I've said this several times, which is weird to me. Why do I need to shoot my shot? Why do I need to do this? Choosing signals, so on and so forth. And I'm not about to do that. I'm just like, man, like, even to the point where you say if you approached a man, you wouldn't have that same experience. Man, I gotta say it. But she handled it. And if you want a woman to reject you guys, this is how you would want her to reject you. And you go on about your business. You walk away, and instead of dealing with the fact that a lot of times, because I've experienced it a lot, regret from not doing it. But you never know what a woman will say. That's what I always say to you guys. It's a numbers game, and a lot of you want to justify your inactivity of where you're at and view women as, yeah, I'm not going to do that, and I'm giving her a ego boost and she's going to talk about me. Who cares, bro? Like, who really cares? Nobody cares, bro. Nobody gives a damn. Let her talk. Let her go on about her business. There's tons of women. The more you approach women, the more you get better. Jared, why are you advising guys to do this? All women do is nuclear rejections. That's all they do. I'm going to catch a felony. I'm going to get arrested. Man. Now, there are some of you guys who can't control your emotions. If you can't control your emotions, don't approach women. But you even got thugs and pookies who get upset sometime when a woman rejects them. But that's just how women are. Women have that choice. Women have that choice. If they don't want you, they don't want you. Guys, you could be full on dating a woman and she just up and just disappears or rejects you, ghosts you for whatever. It happens all the time. This is a part of dating. Everybody says they want somebody and they want to communicate and things like that. But most people are terrible at communication. Most of them. Most of them are. If you're interested in a woman, you walk up to her, ask her name, how she's doing. If you care to, my name is such and such. I'm interested in getting to know you. See what she says. Can I call you? Can I text you later? What are you doing later? I'm not interested. Okay, have a nice day. Takes nothing. That was seconds. What was that? 10 seconds right there? 10, 15 seconds that took to do that? So she made this story time, I get it, to show you guys that it takes nothing to be nice. It takes nothing. Both sides. You and the person who you're having an exchange with about conversations. It takes nothing to do that. And if you got the courage to meet somebody, it's just like anybody else. Just the fact that you find them attractive, so you're getting anxiety and thinking you're going to get locked up and all this other stuff. I've approached women before. I've never been locked up or had a nuclear rejection or anything like that. I've approached women. Women just looked at me, or women have just turned their head, or they've just ignored me. It's happened. I've had women say, I'm not interested. Then you have some women that'll give you the number and everything just because they are afraid you might explode, because they've had those situations in the past. But at the end of the day, fellas, I always say it's a numbers game. Women need to understand that, because it is. Not every woman that you approach is going to say yes. They're not going to say no. You focus on the no's instead of the yeses when you got to get through the no's to get to the yeses. Like I did a video in the past where my man said I put up a 40 piece before I even brushed my teeth. You got to have all these, man. Listen, women are so fickle, bro. That's how you got to do it. Unless you're just going to be steady whacking off or paying for some buns just to get that experience, man. But if you're really searching for something, you got to deal with foolishness. Go places that you enjoy. Go places that you meet the person that you love doing what you love at the end of the day. Ladies, this ain't about ladies, it's about dudes. But I'm saying you're going to find out what dudes like, and then a lot of women get it. They find out what dudes like, and that's what they do. Anyway, let me know what you guys think. Comment below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Much blessings and abundance. Stick around for the next videos. It's going to pop up on the screen below. That's where I'm going to see you guys at. It's your favorite everything. This is Wisdom. I'm the best. Let's run it up to 1 million. Quit playing with me. Peace.